Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this February 18th. More snow. It is snowing right now, 4:53 a.m. Central Time in Bowling Green. Looks like we could pick up another inch or two, as we talked about yesterday. And it's covering the roads where the roads have been scraped. And we had some melting take place yesterday. Well, all that now has been recovered with a layer of snow, and it's slick, hazardous this morning. Be careful. Maybe even in some cases a little slicker because you've got everything that refroze from yesterday that melted, and it's turned to ice, and then you got a layer of snow on top of that. So, unfortunately, this is a 1-2 sucker punch. And then the winds are picking up, and we've got the bitter wind chills that are going to be with us today, tonight, tomorrow, early Friday. And it looks like record-breaking cold, as we've been talking about as well. It's practically here. We've already reached our high temperature for the day at 25 degrees at the Bowling Green Airport. Now the temperatures will continue to fall rapidly as we go through the day, into the teens and then into the single digits and then below zero for tonight. Add to that with westerly winds at, say, 15 to 25 miles per hour. That's going to produce wind chill factors today of -5 to -15, and then tonight -20 to 25 below zero. And, of course, that predicted low temperature tonight of -11 for Bowling Green. So, record-breaking territory, bitter wind chills, dangerously cold, and then that additional inch or two of snow that's passing through the area this morning. This is not a day to get out at all if you don't have to. Now, we've been saying that the last few days. Of course, many of the schools canceled for the rest of the week, at least Warren County and some others. But the caution is here with the combined additional snow, the winds, and the bitter cold, the record-breaking cold. It's not good to be outside at all if you don't have to. Yesterday's high was 24 degrees at the Bowling Green Airport. That was just before midnight, and we hit 25 about 1 o'clock this morning. That will count as the high for the day. 51 is where we're supposed to be, or on average. So that's a 27-degree difference. We hit -1 yesterday morning, and we should be at 30. So there's a 31-degree difference. Of course, no precipitation before midnight. It started about 1:30 this morning. The snow started to come down here in Bowling Green. So we're calling for a windy, colder day. Morning high of 25. Temperatures falling throughout the day. Snow showers. We're going to get that 1 to 2 inch hit this morning. And then just blowing snow flurries and snow showers for the rest of the afternoon. And highs will continue to fall through the teens into the single digits. West winds 16 to 32 miles per hour, producing wind chill factors of -5 to -15. Tonight, partly cloudy, bitter and dangerous wind chills. A record low of -11 with a wind chill factor of -20 to 25 below zero. Thursday, sunshine does return, but we're only calling for a high of 8. Just 8. No other digits, just 8. And then as we get into Thursday night, -6 early Friday morning. And then we finally see some moderation take place as we get into the weekend, but we have another storm system that we're keeping an eye on for Friday. You say, when is this going to be over? Try the 4th of July, maybe then. 27 will be the high on Friday. And as this next storm system comes in, again, a lot has to do with the track of this particular system, but we could see a period in which we see rain mixed with freezing rain and sleet and possibly a little bit of light snow before it all changes to rain during the day on Saturday. Now, here's what's going to happen. Friday, the moisture will come in, wintry mix, 27 the high, 27 the low. Temperatures will hold into the mid-20s and then rise as a warm front comes through Friday night, early Saturday morning. That's going to cause our temperatures to go up into the mid-40s. Are you crazy? Are you kidding me? No. 20s to 40s, almost 50 on Saturday with rain likely. 90% chance of rain likely during the day Saturday. Now, here's the part to watch again. As we get into Sunday and the moisture begins to move away, we'll see a high of 45 early Sunday, and then the temperatures fall once again. And then we could see that rain changing to snow before ending Sunday night as we get down to 19. It's crazy. Single digits, well, let's see, below zero, single digits, 20s, then 40s, almost 50, and then falling back into the teens. That's what's going to happen the next few days. Monday, a high of only 32 and partly cloudy. Tuesday of next week, mostly sunny, near 40. So hang in there, folks. We said last week this could be the most brutal week of winter weather we've experienced here in southern Kentucky in decades, and it's turning out to be true. So that's going to do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless. Thank you for listening. 7-day forecast just updated online at wbko.com and through the WBKO app. Tons of cancellations, closings, and all that. Polar Report is also there, plus the closing story at wbko.com. If you're a business or event, you have a special section there. You can check that out. Add to the comment section if you have something to add. All right, know the weather before it knows you. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky.